Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Dreamscaper Prologue. Just did a recording of Curse of the Dead Gods and almost said that instead, which would have been embarrassing, but I guess since I told you that, kind of like the same effect. Anyway, so oh, that is cool. Got a scythe now. Alright, let's try to perfect this. Oh, that is nice. Anyway, there's been a few updates since we last played. The game is also now, of course, available to everyone. Well, there goes perfect achievement run. Curse you, guy, and your incredible accuracy. Alright, let's try this again. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. You know, actually, you know what that system kind of reminds me of? You know, of like timing your attacks. It reminds me of the old PlayStation 1 RPG. You may have heard of it. Legend of Dragoon. Which, I remember at the time, it was kind of like, when it first came out, it was initially sort of derided as like, oh, it's just a cheap ripoff of Final Fantasy VII, but apparently in the years since, it's kind of got a bit of a cult following. There's like, even some people who figure that it deserves a sequel and all that jazz. That's, I mean, it's kind of cool stuff, isn't it? Oh, I can actually even just break this with my ordinary, regular weapons. Perfectamundo. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Like the, what was it? The addition system. You know, where if you hit the square button just right, then you'd like keep the combo going and do more damage and stuff. I remember thinking it was pretty inventive back in ye olden days. There we go, we'll just bomb that. Alas, we didn't get any keys out of it, but that's okay. Let's go back here and we'll go in the other direction. Anyway, yeah. Just thought I'd share that. And frankly, in general, I really like this game. It's very fun to play. I also have to say, it's kind of, I haven't commented on this previously, but it's actually a bit of a bold choice, don't you think, to include puzzles like this in a game this nature. Oh dear. Now how am I gonna pull this one off? It is a very different kind of... Oh, wait. I'd already had the puzzle solved. I just didn't realize it yet. I mean, I've said it before, and my reasoning for liking puzzles like this is because, one, they're relatively simple. They don't take that long to figure out. 10% sand. Oh, this is a different weapon, though. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's our spell. Rightio. It gives you a moment to, you know, slow down, to relax a little if you've been getting stressed out. And, oh dear. How do I parry again? Same button as Curse of the Dead Gods. I don't know why I... No, Gaslight, you fool! Alright, I like to think I sort of redeemed myself with that one. And we do still have some bombs, so we'll go ahead and bomb them up. Excellent, we got a bit of Solace. You know, I like this little, like, dream town area. Very, you know, it's a nice, peaceful little place. Well, I guess most dream worlds are peaceful. Well, unless they become nightmares, of course, but, you know, that's a... That is, you know, that gets us into, you know, a whole other story, I guess. You know, I could have gone to that shop. I don't think there was anything blocking me from getting there, was there? Oh well, you know what? I made my bed, now I'll have to sleep in it. We can upgrade our bow, or get a little bit more speed. And I'll take that. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah, if I were actually acrobatic in real life, that would be pretty cool. I would be acrobat, or just, you know, flipping everywhere. This feels a little slower than rolling, though. So that may end up, like, I don't know if mechanically it's actually slower, but it feels slower, which means I should, you know, be careful and mindful. I walked into it for no reason. I just felt, oh, I'll be a badass. I'll just, you know, get right in there and I'll, like, parry it at the last second. Thank goodness this, this game, does not, oh. Ah, shucks. Alright. You know, we might as well practice this. There we go. Because I want to be good at reflecting stuff back. I mean, we can always parry, or just absorb damage. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why now that I think about it, I've never used, like, the block ability in this game just for the sake of blocking. I literally use it only for the sake of, yeah. I use it solely for the purpose of deflecting stuff from time to time. So weird. Why do I do that? I don't know. I really don't know. But I do. And, I mean, I guess it's part of what makes me who I am, I suppose. So, I guess that'll have to... Do I really want to unlock the shop? I mean, I suppose for the sake of unlocking the full floor. I don't know if there's... Now that I think about it, if that actually has any value to us. Barbarian class increases melee damage, but decreases ranged and ability damage. 20% melee damage and 10% to the other things. Put all my points into strength. Or I could become faster. Much as I like to run from my problems, I was never very good at track. You know what the heck, let's go for a barbarian build. He's real tough. Oh, also, I've been ignoring you over here this whole time. Got a little bit of bliss for some good crafting. I don't really take advantage of projectiles either. How do I use them again? There we are. Just want to make sure I remind myself of all the mechanics so I never forget them. Even if I don't use them. I mean, it may, in the future, there might be, like, ranged puzzles or something. Alright, we could upgrade to an upgraded version of Mallory. We have Mallory 1. Mallory 3. Basically, it almost triples our damage. Or doubles it, really. Some finger guns. Could increase our damage as well. I can only afford one or the other. I think I'll take the risk of going for the barbell, because that increases all damage across the entire run. Wait, hang on a second. Are these markers indicating that I'm leaving bombs lying on the floor somewhere? I have to admit, on occasion, with this game, or at least on this level, because everything's like so washed out in that sort of dreamlike fashion. Or actually, you know what, maybe it's just indicating I left that lying there. I sometimes have a hard time seeing what's you know, what's actually here. Okay, yeah, that just means I've left something lying on the ground. Okay. Though, I don't want to attribute that as strictly, you know, maybe a problem with the game's graphics, as it could very well just be the fact that I am kind of ever so slightly colorblind, which means that colors that are similar to each other I have a hard time distinguishing sometimes. Boink. And we've seen this cutscene a million times, so we'll get right to the good stuff. There we go. Not really getting the combo very well, though, am I? Oh, dear. Oh, I managed to dodge him. That doesn't usually happen, but... Ah, shucks. There we go, and then we'll slow down time. There we go. Nicely done, Gaslight. You got him on the ropes. There we go. That was delicious. Now what are you doing? Ah, jeez. Oh, I did manage to dodge it, though, so... Yay me. Oh, get out of his way. And down he goes. Ah, shucks. I was hoping to finish him. But not today. Oh, get out of the way of the tornadoes. Alright, just a sliver of health. We've almost got him, though. Finish him. We finished him. Huzzah. I'm not sure if I'm just doing a lot better this run, or if the game has been maybe slightly tweaked to be ever so slightly easier. 50% maximum health. Alright. Pretty nice right there. And we're already at full health, so we don't need those. Wait. Hang on. I can recycle them. In fact, hold on a second. I feel like I've got comments about this. But, yeah. Could have recycled this whole time. Also, I don't have to go to the next floor right away. Gaslight, you silly goose. Of course, you should recycle everything you can. And maybe also use this. There we go. Now, we could... I want to upgrade Mallory. The answer is maybe. Honestly, what are we, like 3-4 episodes in and I'm only just now remembering? Even though I've seen it multiple times, I've even commented on its existence. And yet, Red Pit Resistance. What does that mean, I wonder? I'm not sure. Let's see. Slow down time for 5 plus 12.5 lucid a second. Resting. Alright. Now we can move on. Oh, wait. Before we move on, though, of course, recycle our weapon. And also these. I don't think I can recycle the arrows, but I can recycle this extra health potion. Where are those floating arrows? Can I recycle these? I can pick them up because I had room for them. Alright, moving on. I think we might just keep dreaming for this entire episode. I don't want to neglect the, the waking world story aspects. But I am interested, I think, in pursuing the sleep time stuff for the moment. Because, of course, this is like where the action part of the game comes in. Though we don't want to forget the waking story narrative either. Alright, so this is a combat challenge. Beat all the enemies without taking damage. Well, already failed that. What am I? Oh, it's the red things. The red things. I'm already almost dead, too. Okay, that's... I would rather not die. Okay, thank Jeebus. And literally the first room, the very first room of, oh boy. Oh, and it's 9 p.m., so I have to go back to sleep. Well. Oh boy. Well, that was embarrassing. Literally the first room in the city and we die. And I don't have Mallory anymore. What do I have instead? I have Super Slugger. Batting practice finally pays off. This is a bit of a faster weapon. Ooh. There we go. Alright, gotta be careful of the timing on this one. No, you know what? It occurs to me. I'm in theory good at parrying these things. Or at timing the stuff out. But as we have seen, I seem to have a problem with the actual practice of timing our... Well done. Yeah, I have a bit of trouble, like, actually keeping the combo together. In real life. Do I want to do the puzzle room now? I think I would rather... I'm gonna save the puzzle room for later. Alright. Destroy all the destructibles in the room. What the heck are you? I'm scared that it's gonna be like a bomb or something. It is not a bomb. Alright. Then we just blow up this. And challenge completed. Oh, that was a pretty easy challenge. Let's see. Adds shatter to all of your attacks. All attacks shatter frozen. 2.5% chance. Perfect for shattering the windows of expensive electric vehicles. Well, that wouldn't be very nice to do. And we'll drop another bomb over here. See what's in this room. There is a key. Is it just a key? Grants 1 key. Well, does exactly what it says on the tin and nothing more. I can get behind that. Oh. Alright, now for whatever reason my brain is mixing up. For whatever reason mixing up the dodge and arrow buttons. That is weird to me. Don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Oh no. Ah, you nasty, awful creature. I could have done that much better, I think, but you know what? No sense beating yourself up over could have. We'll get better at the game in time. All attacks slow, 20% chance for 2 seconds. Alright. Interesting. We could speed up a little bit. Or we can increase our armor. I think I will go with the shield. And of course we'll recycle this, because recycling is caring. Alrighty then. Nothing like running around in your dreams beating up enemies with a giant baseball bat. And what are you? Increases your armor by 5%. Nice. A hand-me-down from my sister. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe one of those ghost figures we see in the dream is in fact our character's sister here. Do I want to go back to Mallory? It does poison. And it is stronger. And we did get some practice in with it already, so I guess that makes sense to go with it, possibly. It feels like a sensible course of action to me, at any rate. Beautiful. Oh, geez. Watch out for the, Alright, give it a time. I do enjoy parrying these guys. Gotta wait until the last second. I got this. Come at me now. There we go. That's what I like to see. And a little bit of additional insight, which is always valuable. Ability to see things unseen. More or less. Oh, roll out of the way. Just to be safe. Beautifully done. And we'll blow that up. Got as many projectiles as we can hold. And, you know, that looks like everything. And obviously I'm going to visit the shop. We're doing good on dust. Stone arm. Greatly increases armor, but you can no longer block. Okay. Can I still parry, though? That's the question. Primal Scream. Poisons gives 20% max lucid and minus 15% ability cooldown. I'm not entirely sure what Red Pit is. The resistance of some kind, but what? Do I really want to buy this? The answer is yes. It's a new spell, might as well take it. Though perhaps I should save buying from the store until the end of the round. And by round I mean floor. Because, you know, it could have turned out that we might have needed it. Or, you know, we might have wanted to buy something else. Like more bombs. Alright, now this one feels a little trickier to me. Though... Alright, so I think we want to do something like this. Possibly. No, that's not going to work. Though I feel like this has to go this way because it doesn't make a lot of sense if it's any other way, you know? Because I wouldn't be able to use all the angles, which means this has to be this way. This should go this way. You see, I mean, that's the nice thing about these puzzles, is that they are pretty logical. In fact, as we can see, because it only makes logical sense to do... Okay, it kind of overdid it there. Like, there's never extraneous pieces on these, which makes them that much easier. Because you know that, you know, you're never gonna have, like, a loose end that's not attached to anything. So if you see some of these edge things that aren't attached to anything, well, then you know what you're getting into. Detonate free. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get rid of Astral Blow, I think. Astral Blow is pretty cool, but might as well have even more power. And, hey, blowing stuff up is pretty cool. Especially if that can serve the place of bombs for us. Alrighty then. Oh. There we go. Oh. Easy as a Fishman. No, I'm not done with you yet. And whoop. Alright. Not too hard to dodge this guy. Though I do wonder if I can interrupt him in some fashion. Alright. I tried parrying, but I don't think that works. There we go. Give him the old what for. That's the good stuff. Now, this definitely isn't feeling as strong a run as that last one. I think the big thing here is I gotta remember to take advantage of our spells. Because that, no doubt, would have helped us a lot in that city room. Probably, anyway. Alright. There you go. Go on down, Fishman. Oh boy. Kinda wish he stuck around just a little bit longer. But I guess the plus side of him acting this way is it gets me in the mindset right from the beginning of not being too aggressive, but to, you know, look for my opportunities. Oh, got rid of his face. Though if I don't get the combo right, I don't do much damage at all. Though I do have my spells, so maybe I should be using those to better effect. I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but because I should know by now the spells have a relatively limited range of effect. There we go. Little scream there, though. That did the trick. All right, Fishman. You've seen your cutscene before, so I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. And what do you do for us? Ooh, a toboggan. Increases max health and movement boost. The absolute safest way to send small children hurtling down steep hills at high speeds. I concur with that sentiment. And you know what? We can make this a longer episode, I reckon. We'll give one more try at sleep. And we'll see if we can beat the town. Or no, the city. I have some level of confidence in myself being able to do this. Okay. Oh, wait, I've got to beat all the enemies before time runs out. I don't think I'm strong enough to make this happen. Danggummit. Well, that's unfortunate. Someday, though, someday. This game requires a slightly different skill set and play style than, say, Curse the Dead Gods. I feel like this game is a little bit slower in its pacing. And where Curse of the Dead Gods, that's a game where I feel like, you know, you gotta go fast, you gotta kill all the enemies quickly. This game feels like the sort of game where taking your time, moving slow, not even necessarily attacking all at once, is actually a legitimate and viable strategy. I mean, especially with, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this guy before the healing wizard does his thing. But it looks like, you know what, we actually did okay for ourselves there. That makes me happy. Man, you know what? I'm an idiot. This is the red pit that was being talked about. Let's see, 10% sand collected. Okay, come at me now. 41 to 57. Harry slows enemies. Slightly faster attack speed. Now, the slightly faster attack speed, maybe I would have liked to hold on to, but on the flip side, I don't know how I managed to avoid them. Ouch, you jerk. Okay, get out of there. Got a lot of reach, friend. You jerk. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of bringing this on myself, aren't I? Alright, let's parry this fellow. There we go. Get rid of him and then take down this vile fiend. Unless he takes me down first. Haha, you fool. Okay, I gotta use spells more often. Oh boy, though. The difficulty really feels like it ramps up pretty quickly between the first level and the second level. But then again, having said that, I really don't want to spend money on that. I couldn't... but then again, is really increasing my damage do that much for me? What the heck, you know what, I'll buy this. Maybe I should have saved up for the bat. Yeah, I probably should have saved up for the bat. I mean, that, 38, 82, little more than double our current damage output, which probably would have benefited us more. Having said that, we have some pretty good spells, as long as I remember to actually use them. Yeah, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, God. No, not like this. No, no, no. There we go. We'll just scream them to death and he blew up! Or some arse dick person threw bombs at me. I should have bought that health potion. Or wait, did I buy? I did buy the health potion and I still died. Oh, Gaslight, you foolish fool. Someday, though. Someday I will beat the city. Someday I'll actually see the city's boss. But that won't be today, however, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.